Hello and welcome to whatever this is. I want to declutter my Stardew Valley chests, maybe? And I don't want to do it alone, because I hate this. Hello and welcome to me, telling you about my Stardew Valley, even though you don't care about my Stardew Valley. Why Stardew Valley? Stardew Valley? Stardew Valley? So hard for me to say. Anyway. The real point of this video is I'm trying to declutter my Stardew Valley chests, reorganize some stuff, but I'm really bad at this. And I don't know, I need your mental support. It's like those videos, you know, the come organize my closet with me, and they're really popular because in the end it's so satisfying, organized. It's like that, except it's not gonna be satisfying because I'm so bad at this. Anyway, let me first show you how bad I am at Stardew Valley, generally, at interior design, at capitalism, at everything. Because this is my Stardew Valley house. This is all I can see of it at one time. I'm only saying that because I once played on my friend's computer and she could see way more, but I have the zoom level at maximum. So that's all we're gonna get. Anyway, this is my bedroom. This is the portrait of my husband. There's nothing in here, but I don't know, Leah's statue. Leah's, what is it? I don't know. I guess it's not really a statue. 2 giant plushies. A nightstand with a pineapple. 2 light sources. 3 random plants. And this, of course, I thought Sebastian would appreciate it. Here. This is an empty room with just this tank in it, but it has 3 frogs and a snail, because my husband likes frogs. And I don't know why I have this plant. But I think eventually, because I think there's 8 different colored frogs, so I think I'm gonna try to get another tank, put it here, then I have all the frogs. Like, once I have all the frogs. Yeah, this is a very stupid room where I just have secrets all along this wall. Random paintings that are unique. At some point I threw everything away that you can get here. So those should be all paintings that you cannot add from the catalog. Here you can start to see why I'm so bad at capitalism, because every day I take 4 wool and make 4 cloth with it. And then just do that for forever until I get money. And then wonder why I'm not as rich as all you guys. Anyway. This... okay, wait. Here I have a few chests. I showed you that one. These are all my like furniture item stuff. Again, not the stuff that you can get from there. But yeah. Here that's, I don't know, my mining. I mean, not that, just specifically. This whole room is mining stuff. Swords, weapon stuff. Random fish tank. And this is my, I don't know, kitchen dining room thing. And it, as you can see, it's just full of chests and fridges. I have flowers here, I have seed stuff here, fishing stuff, but also forage flowers for some reason. 2 fridges of fish. And this fridge should be forage stuff, but it's full. And then these two should be vegetables, and these two should be fruits. And then this one is some forage stuff. It's spilled over. And this is supposed to be mushrooms and animal products. And not normally this is here, this corner. I put it over there because I have to have these spaces free if I want to buy the add-on, like the the room here. Anyway, go into my basement and you can really see how bad I am at actually making money at this game. Because, yeah, 3 mayonnaises, 4 cheeses per day, 5 of these things. Not even using most of my whatever that is. I don't care, I don't really care about being super efficient and making all as much money as possible, but sorry, I can't really resist talking to my husband. I'm gonna restart the day anyway, but I'm still gonna talk to him. Anyway, let me show you my farm. I don't know why I'm doing this, it's not important for the video. I mean, for the decluttering part. But here you go. Look at my 3 ponds that are here so that they look kind of in order with the natural pond. Right here again, only 2 crab pots. Maybe I should do all the way around, like, I don't know. Here are my 2 coops and 2 barns, because obviously I need all the animals. And I have like, I don't know, that's probably one of my most intentional designs here is having things in shape of a heart. Because if you play Stardew Valley, you know that. Did it disappear? I think it disappeared. That grass that something else is standing on top of can be eaten by the animals. So it's useful because it still spreads. So every day some of those spread to the side of the grass, and that is what my animals can eat. Versus if you don't have that, then it just eventually basically eat all your stuff. Anyway, this is kind of annoying because they keep disappearing. Like here, it's supposed to be one thing here. And the lantern is down there, there's 2 even? See? But yeah, that's my animal area. Here's my slime area. I have my display slimes here. But they keep escaping. Apparently that's like a purposeful feature. Like sometimes slime that you have in a fence enclosure, but not in the slime hutch, will just disappear overnight. You get a little message that your slime has escaped. And I hate that. I think it's so unnecessary. Why? Anyway, I'm trying to get my brother or my friend to write a mod to fix that. But I don't know if they will. And I don't think it makes much sense for me to keep hatching slimes that only disappear, so that's why these are empty. But yeah, that's my slime coop. I guess it's not what a coop. Slime hutch. And it's also pretty empty. Bad. I think people who are really good at this game, really good at capitalism in this game. I don't know. I think my way of playing is valid, but obviously you can get way richer, way quicker if you just do more stuff. And they have, many people have every square inch of every available surface occupied with machinery to make more money. And I obviously don't. Anyway, this is my, I don't know, farm part. Obviously very standard with the Jimino hut. I always forget if they're Juminos or Juninos. I never remember. Anyway, those fields around and the hut in the middle. But I also have these 3-4 flowers so that the Juninos don't harvest them. And I can continue to honey from them. And these 2 hearts on the side just for if I'm running out of space in the middle. Right now I'm not, like, obviously, like, why these things could be here, but they're where more. Anyway, you know what I mean. It's my tree part. I'm missing some trees. I'm missing like here, and here. Just supposed to be a different kind of tree. So those spaces that I leave empty for the moss tree thing. But I have never had the the moss tree event thing happened for me. But I think it's gonna happen soon. I think it's gonna happen tomorrow in the game. Let me show you. Because I've started this day before. And I've looked at the weather report and some kind of anomalous reading. I don't know what this means. I think I know what that means. So I'm excited for that. And that also means that I only have this study ready day to try and sort out my chests and everything. And then after that I have to at least take a break to do all the moss tree stuff. Anyway, here's just huge waste of space. If you're wondering why there's holes here, it's because I harvest the grass. Because even though my animals have so much grass down there, so much spaces where I keep growing it, they keep eating the hay. And I also have to have enough, like have all my 5 silos full in the end of autumn. Fall, I don't know. So I don't know if I'm gonna be able to do that. But it kind of helps sometimes to just get some of that. Anyway, this is my fishing shed thing. This is one of the most intentionally designed places on my farm. So way too little, I don't know, machine stuff in here. Way too far away from my ponds, but I have some decor. I'm displaying all my legendary fish that I caught, and these painting thingies that I won somewhere, probably. I have considered, instead of the shield here, to have tanks with the fish in them, but the only tank that holds 5 swimming fish is that, I don't know what it's called, deluxe tank or aquatic sanctuary or whatever, that you can buy in the Quee room. But that one is 7 tires, so 2 of them don't fit next to each other in the shed. And then I'd have to upgrade the shed. And it just seems kind of pointless. Besides the killing or catching all these fish, seems like such a hassle that those fish feel like my enemies. I want to proudly display that I killed them. I don't want them swimming around alive. I don't know, that's kind of messed up because they're like super rare fish. Only 1 exists of each. And my little character here is like, yes, I killed them all and I'm proud of it. But okay. Anyway, that's my greenhouse. And it obviously has all the trees, but it also has pathetically little other plants, and it's not even doesn't even have the best fertilizer on it. I'm just not good at actually make money in this game. Anyway, okay, time to restart the game, the day. Load it again. As you can see, I'm year 7. I wonder if is that the real life hours that I've played this? Under 300 doesn't seem that bad. I don't know. My problem is kind of with all the produce here. I feel like I should only keep one of the stacks, like only keep the non-star or the silver star or the gold star. But I can't really decide which one, because I now know that the non-star, bronze star, I don't know, is probably the best choice for that, because for most things you can do, the star doesn't matter, the quality doesn't matter, so I don't need to have gold star stuff laying around for if I want to do something with it. And if I sell the gold star, that'll give me more money than selling the non-star version. The problem is that last time I sorted my stuff, I only kept the gold and the silver, but not the one without the star. So now I have just way fewer of those. Like, I don't know, maybe I don't need over 150 strawberries, but what if I do? What if I need 300? I don't know. Also kind of depends on if I use fertilizer, then obviously I'm gonna get more higher quality stuff, and then I'll have a little less normal stuff coming in. So like, what if I use a lot of strawberries, but I only keep the ones without the stars, but I don't get enough of the ones without the stars to keep it up? I don't know. And then fruit is a different thing altogether, because I basically only get iridium quality fruit now, because that's what my trees produce. So I guess I'm gonna keep the iridium quality for these. But then I'm kind of like, what if I want to do the stupid quick quest with the colored stuff, you know, where you have to give in 100 of every color. Then I need 100 everything just lying around. Anyway, so I think my new tactic, what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna have more chests. I'm not gonna get actually rid of anything, but I'm gonna have in the fridges only one of everything. Only probably the lowest quality. But am I? Because I have really few of those. Okay, I obsessively googled it again. It's still the internet is saying the same thing, that having gold quality stuff is basically pointless. And everyone is like, if you're selling some of your crops, sell the high quality ones. But I'm scared. What if I find out I need them? I'm a Hoarder in real life, if you can't tell. I'm so bad at deciding what to get rid of. I guess the question is, can I put everything in this that I have if I just sell all gold quality stuff? Probably, right? So maybe I don't need new chests in the new area to put on my chests. Okay, I'm gonna try to be bold and brave, free. And just wait, can you make sugar with beets? Oh no, that's the other thing, right? What do you make sugar with? I'm gonna look it up. Because if you can make sugar with them, I may need more of them. Okay, yeah, you do make sugar with beets. So I think I'm gonna keep the beets. Just seems wrong throwing almost 300 corn away. That's fine, right? It's fine. Nobody needs that much stuff, right? Maybe I'm gonna also keep the pumpkin because I like making pumpkin thing recipe. That's my go-to for pumpkin soup, I think. It's my go-to for going mining. This feels so wrong. I guess I'm gonna keep the carrot for now, just because I don't have that many right now. I don't need the rice, right? Do I need the wheat? I might need the the wheat for the stupid quests I have right now. I hate queen this quest, honestly. I don't know why I even do them, because it's not like I buy things with this gems, but to do this thing, I think I need. It would be good to have a lot of wheat and millet to flour and then bake it into bread. I think for now I'm not gonna actually throw them away because I don't have it in me. I can't. I'm just gonna put them in this chest, and then once I've hopefully made my peace with it, I'm gonna sell them all. So that's the vegetables. I guess I should sort them together. Because some of those are lonely here. Take all the single ones out. I never said I was good at this. Apparently I actually used all of my star pumpkin. Wild. The fern, it says it's a vegetable, but it's gonna go on my forage thing later. I guess we can... What can you even do with the fiddlehead fern? Because I feel like I want them. I can remember being like, I have 2 little fiddlehead ferns. I need more of them. But I don't know why. Okay, apparently I was just worried I wouldn't have enough to make the fiddlehead fiddlehead risotto or whatever it's called. So I probably don't need this. I don't know. I definitely don't need this. But I feel like with the foraging things, I'm even more inclined to just keep all of them, because I'm always worried that I won't get enough next time. I don't know, it's because you can't necessarily grow them. I'm always like, I don't know, I don't have a steady supply of them. So I have to keep all of them, right? Right? But I do have a steady supply of some of them, because I've only recently kind of discovered that you can plant them, actually, with these things. I mean, I always knew, but I didn't. Do they generally give you all the things that you put into them, or? Time to Google again. Okay, yeah, you can... The ingredients that you put into it is the same stuff you get out of it. So, like, maybe I can get rid of all the gold quality ones. Of those, you know, just the ones you can craft. I'm still kind of hesitant just because I have way less of those than I have of most other things. Anyway, I'm just gonna do it, right? I don't know. Okay, horseradish, daffodil, leek, dandelion. I'm gonna keep the leek for George, but horseradish, dandelion, daffodil is somewhere else because it's not edible, or is it problem? Yeah. That's even a bit more difficult here because at some point I only kept the gold star ones because I thought they were only useful for gifting. So then, okay, I'm gonna keep this out of here. I don't know. Next, spiceberry, grape, and sweet pea. I mean, do I need more than 91 spiceberries? Probably not. Grape is funny because it's just a normal crop. Anyways, sweet pea. It's the same as daffodil. I can't do it. Ah, sure. Wild plum, hazelnut, blackberry. Blackberry is easy because I get a lot of low quality ones with the bushes. But hazelnuts, I get generally too few of them. I don't know why I keep them. I'm gonna keep them. And I forgot the goodness. White plum. Oh yeah. I guess I don't need that many either. Those are things that I get with in the cave. That cave too, so that's good, I don't know. I also think I can get rid of the sunberry because again with the bushes I get a lot of lower quality ones. Okay. I think that makes sense, right? I want to keep this because it's part of a recipe. Oh, I wasn't. I still need to do the winter one. It's winter root, crust of fruit. Ah, background. Snow jam, yeah, and crocus. Winter root, snow jam, crust of fruit. Makes sense. And the flower. This one is weird because I have more silver ones. Let's see. Okay, that's the foraging stuff. These ones that are in here. I'm not sure if I should use it with some of those because they're foraged. I don't know. But they're not edible, so they're not in there. Only edible things get to be in a fridge. That's the rule. I don't make the rule. I do, but okay. Now with the fruit. The tree fruit. I'm gonna obviously keep the iridium thing. I don't know if that's obvious. That's obvious to me because that's the stuff that I'm gonna get more of. So I don't know. You get it or you don't. It's fine. But should I sell the silver or the gold stuff? Like, probably eventually both. But do you think I should put the tea leaves in vegetables actually? I don't know, they didn't feel very vegetable to me. But I guess. I guess. I'm just gonna make a chest. New chest. More chests always fix everything. It's life. And I'm just gonna put I'm just gonna put stuff in there that I think I'm gonna need for Qui. First I'm gonna take everything out. I do want to keep the coconuts. Okay, if I do that I have only iridiums of the tree fruit and only non-bowls of the other, except nature fruit. Then here, I'm gonna keep those apples, those apricots, maybe those bananas actually. I don't need to keep more blueberries, I don't, stop it, don't. Maybe those cherries. Those mangoes. Those oranges. Those peaches. That's nice. Little trip to my setting chest. Even though I'm not sure if that actually makes sense, I'm probably gonna totally lose track of everything. Anyway. There you go. Yeah, okay. I don't need this apple. I keep these bananas. I don't need that many cranberries. Do I? I don't know. Right. The grapes actually confusing that I have so few low quality ones. Do I need to keep them? I don't know. Hot peppers too, like why don't I? I'm dying over here, I can't do this. Spice would be interesting. I don't know. Okay. I've officially actually lost track of everything. That makes sense. Trying to put all tree fruit in first chest. So obviously, just 16 bananas and 45 mangoes is very few. Should I just commit to keeping 2 stacks of everything? So that means here I have a stack of apple and a stack of apricot and a stack of banana. So cherry. Orange, peach, and orange. Now I have enough that I think if we really want 100 of everything, I'm gonna have it. Yeah, I'm not sure. Because okay, I have enough blueberries. Probably enough cactus fruit. The coconuts, yeah, keep the low quality ones in here. Because you can exchange it for golden ones, am I supposed to do that? Anyway, enough cranberries. I'm not sure if that's enough grapes. Fuck it, I'm just gonna keep all the grapes. I mean, I need them to make raisins all the time for my juniors. The hot pepper, I'm confused that I don't have zeros of the pepper anywhere. Did I do something with it? I feel like if I don't have any zeros, I need to keep the books in. I'm not sure about any of the other fruit here either. Like, do I need more melons? Do I need more pineapples? Do I need more rhubarb? Do I need more strawberries? Okay. This is also difficult because I need all the large milks. I need all the truffles. But do I need all the other mushrooms? I guess I don't. I used to have a giant, like really big mushroom tree farm, so that's why I have 700 common mushrooms. So I don't need to go to star ones. But with those, I really don't know. I'm just gonna take them out for now. And then I'm gonna see if there's any recipes with them or anything that I would need them for. I guess I could take the most expensive one and make dried mushrooms with it as a like But I think that's still less lucrative than I don't know, strawberry? Maybe not. Pineapple? Pineapple. I guess I have to. Yeah. Like, I could keep them and say I need them to make dried mushroom whip, but do I? Okay, I'm gonna put them in the chest, and then I'm gonna later see what stuff I need for recipes. And if I need those for recipes, then I'm gonna keep them, probably. Wait, is a life elixir or whatever? Is that a craftable thing? Yes, it needs a purple mushroom and more in a chanterelle, I don't know. So technically it's purple. Do I keep them just for that? Probably. You know me. If you don't know me, you know me. It's funny how I said I would check later if I need any of them, and then I just immediately put them back here. Okay, the eggs are also weird because I think I'm more likely to get the high quality ones, like for my animals, because they like me. So throwing away the high quality ones again is gonna result in less, I don't know. Because since I started collecting also the low quality ones, I only get one 0-star egg instead of, so I think I'm gonna throw that away. Okay, so I don't think I need 2 stacks of dinosaur eggs. I'm just kind of worried. What if they like me so much that they only give me gold eggs from now on? And then I always throw them away, and then I suddenly wonder why I don't have any dinosaur eggs anymore. Because I also, I don't know, use them for something, even though I don't really use them for anything. Okay, I'm gonna... Maybe I have to keep them. These ones too, I used to have only brown gold star and white silver star eggs. But now I don't know. I feel like I have to treat them equally. I don't know. I guess the only thing I'm throwing away is that duck egg. I can actually throw this away. Yeah, actually. See what may not work with me. Oh, there's some stuff in here. This is basically my overflow chest. I just have things that I haven't gotten around to putting away. So I can... It's a vegetable, okay. I guess I keep all 3 of those. But see, I get most gold ones. But maybe it doesn't matter because I don't ever... Like, I still don't use anything very often, so... The silver and the no stars probably are enough. Most of them. There we go. Mystery of the missing no star hot peppers. But am I gonna keep all of them? I mean, who needs more than 300 peppers? But like, what if I do? I need 300. No, I'm gonna sell them. Could be strong. I feel so bad. Okay. These ones, they don't need sorting. I mean, do I have artisan goods that I probably should just sell? Yes. But also, what if I need them? Okay. Here, that's just food. That's just gift-giving things. That's just more clothes. Wow, 2 fancies today. Okay, fish. Like most of them have no use. Or like some of them at least. You can't use them for anything. So I should just sell all of them. But I forgot which ones. So I guess it's time to again go through every single fish on the wiki and see which ones don't have any use to me. I don't know. Apparently now every fish can be part of a quest. But I don't even do the quest really anymore, so why do I care? But it doesn't feel right to me to just not have a fish. Like a fish that we someone might want. I don't know. Okay, it's more. It's fine. I can do this. Right, put all fish in this, except the ones that are needed for actual recipes, like cooking recipes. So, what is? And fish. Everything that's needed for the fish. Okay, I need. Oh no, put those in also, so that I at least know that all my fish are either this fridge or in this chest right now. I think that's all my fish, except for the really important, which I normally smoked fish sell. I tried this. Okay. So now, do I have tuna in here? Is this like actually? What is this sorted now? It is sorted by name. It is sorted. Can I sort by name? What's happening? No, tuna. Sardine. Marine. Large amounts. It's hard because I have to, look everything in every chest. Don't too bad still. Okay, I have tuna. I guess it could be tuna somewhere else too. Sardine, bream, and large ones there. Then rainbow trout, salmon, there. Alright. My problem is I'm just too bad at remembering things. I already forgot. Flounder, right? Okay. Midnight carp, sunfish. It's a sunfish. Eel, squid, sea cucumber. What was that? To see at least. Fish any. Seaweed, green algae, blah blah. I'm gonna for fish any, I'm gonna make this. Fish any, I'm gonna use this one. These and now I can actually use this. Empty, there's some fish here. Except fish here because none of those are text fish. Even though those are edible, which is weird. Those are fish. Okay. They didn't used to be, did they? sea urchins are still no fish. Okay. Now I guess that I have them all here, I can try again to double check. Is there tuna here? No. Is there sardine? I barely know how the alphabet works, please stand by. Really? Largemouth. I think I should see that. Scuba bean. Rainbow trout. I don't know what it looks like. I probably made it. Some. Nowhere. Flounder. Midnight carp. Carp. Sunfish. Eel. Squid. Sea cucumber. Okay. Also lobster. Clam. Okay. Crayfish. Crab. Plenty of those because I kill them in the mines. Mussel, I already put there. Shrimp. Not many shrimp here. Snape. And periwinkle. That's supposed to be. Okay. There's yeah, I don't want to break this. Okay, so those are all the ones that I can actually use for cooking. I'm gonna sell these probably. I think you get the 0-star ones from breaking the stones in Ginger Island. Everything else, I think I'm probably gonna keep all of them, right? Technically, I'll have to always make sure that the monsters are in the last place so that they get used for the fish anything. Okay. Those are for selling. Now I just have to figure out which one of those to sell. Okay. Wait, do I not need octopus for anything? I think that was like an octopus dish. Okay, I will not. Nobody needs octopus. But okay, I think the start is gonna be trying to keep just one stack of each of those fish because since they're not used in cooking, they're only used in quests and when requested by other fish and fish ponds. Okay, so I don't need both of those. I'm gonna keep the high stickers, and then those I'm just gonna keep both of them. Anyways, I'm not sure. I mean, 4 is not a lot. But what is my what's my cutting off point? Like 10 maybe? I'm really. I guess 9 right? But maybe not. Okay, 9 and 10 So I think that's what this is supposed to. I guess those I could also smoke first. That's a little too much for me, I don't know. Okay, so this is also kind of confusing. I'm gonna keep the pearl even though I don't think I need it. But I'm obviously gonna keep the jellies. Keep all the bait and tackles. But corals, shells, I do need this pudding, but and the flowers, do I need the? Okay, diese Blumen sind für nichts. Sie vielleicht verschenken, deswegen. Ich jetzt kann ich alle tatsächlich weg tun, die nicht Gold sind. Holly ist auch eigentlich total nutzlos. Hab ich so wenig davon gehört? Schauen was denn. Ja, das sind alle wenigstens noch. Wunderbar, Alter. Bitte mein Kopf. Okay. Since those flowers are only good for gift giving and quests, I really don't need to keep anything but I decided to keep the gold ones for if I want to use them as a gift, and just because that's the largest stack, I don't know. Because those 3 are regrowable, the seeds. Holly is not regrowable, that's why I'm keeping both of them, even though Holly is even more useless. The red mushrooms are actually kind of useful. As are corals, technically. But I still don't know if I'm gonna... Should I keep all 3 stacks? Because do I need more than 60? Probably not. But also... I don't know. It seems wrong too. Same with those shells. I guess I'm gonna with those, I'm just gonna only keep the ones that are not golden, because they are really basically useless. You can't even, they're not even a loved gift. Sea urchins kind of same, but also I can't get rid of this stack because that would get rid of too many. I feel like, I don't know, whatever, I'm just gonna look like that. Pointlessly to sort these chests. Look how pretty. Okay. I really don't know if I should put them, try to put them together with other forage. Try to put those with vegetables. I can't talk. Anyway, all of this I obviously need. I don't think I guess I could sell some of those. Since they have okay-ish money. 100 gold, I don't know. And do I need more than 50? Probably not. Probably the same. Okay, whatever. But at the same time, what if I don't need them? Is there anything you can do with that? Because this one only uses acorn, maple, and pine. You can use them to make a mystic tree. Probably not mushroom trees. Is it pronounced mahogany? I don't know. I guess I keep them. Here are the flowers. That's kind of insane. Because I used to keep basically all of them. But I'm getting better at it. I'm already cutting it down to just keeping 3 gold stars, 3 silver stars, and 3 no stars. But that's still kind of too much, maybe. I mean, flowers are one of the few things where I think gold stars make sense because they normally I only use them for gifting, pretty much. On the other hand, maybe I just don't use them at all, so like, what's the point? But then I throw away so many blue jesses, and I'm just now realizing I think they are part of a cooking recipe, actually. I'm gonna just ignore the flowers. I don't need to do this right now. So I think I should probably move on to those. Obviously need to dragon tooth. I think I'm keeping 50 of every slime egg, so you know, that's why 50 green slime egg, but if I had more than that I would sell it. The geodes, I need them because at some point I'm gonna actually succeed in Qui's stupid bean quest, and I need to break all of these geodes when I do it and hope that there's Qui beans in them. Anyway, I don't think. Oh, the feathers. Apparently, I also got no star feathers lately. I think it makes sense that I mean, if I'm keeping gold and silver of all of those, I guess I'm gonna. But also, do they have any use besides just money? Okay, seems like it's useless except that it's a loved gift. Does that mean I should just sell all of them? It's not even in quests. Maybe I should. No, I have this chest here that has some stuff for gifting, just because I had picked it out before, and so the leftover gifts that I had left over after finishing the quest. But I think it makes sense to put the rabbit's foot in here because I only keep them so that I can gift them. And it probably would make sense to keep other gifts also. Like, if the duck feather has no purpose but, other than being a gift, maybe I should just you know, bother those stacks and just keep these. The thing is, I'm keeping the gold quality for gifts, as if it makes any difference for me, but it doesn't, because I have all the hearts. I don't know. It's pointless, but whatever. I guess these flowers would also belong here then, because I also keep those just for gift giving. I'm just gonna put all the other stuff away because now it's kind of bothering me. I don't know what I'm doing. Okay. So here the thing is, I don't need all of those minerals. Probably don't even need all of the gems. I don't know. So I guess I'm gonna focus on artifacts. And try to only keep artifacts that are useful. Okay, I now have a list of all the fossils that... Wait, artifacts that are worth keeping, generally. So everything that's not that, I'm gonna sell. So the anchor can be a fish tank decoration, so it stays. Chicken statue is nothing. Chipped amphora is nothing, probably. Dried starfish, sometimes a pond request, even though probably never gonna have that pond, but whatever. Dwarf gadget, loved gift for Maru, and also can be used to craft a computer. Dwarf skull 3 can be a fish pond request. Dwarf helm is nothing, I think. Nautilus fossil. Oh, that can go in my bone marrow, so I should just put it somewhere else. Same as this, I have it because I'm gonna put it somewhere else. Ornamental fan is nothing. Prehistoric hand axe is nothing. Rare disc is nothing. Rusty spur is nothing. Yeah, okay. So I'm gonna put all the ones that, you know what, I'm just gonna do it right now. I was like, I'm gonna put it in here and then test if I can sew something with it, but I can just run. Okay, I already did that. Yes, yes. Okay. Seems like I did everything. Except I'm not entirely sure. I think if it shows up here, then that means I did it already. But like, what if not? I think it's fine. So all of those can go in here because they're getting so. And the doll can go in here because it's a gift and bonus. And the puzzle can go in here because it's for the bonus. That's that. Now, theoretically, I'd have to do pretty much the same thing for the minerals, right? That took me so long. Okay, so I'm gonna keep all the gem ones, and for the other ones, I have a system, I guess. I just don't know what they're all called. I don't know what they look like. Okay, do I have a tiger side? Okay. This one is for Sam. Limestone is for Barb. Obsidian is for my husband. So all of those go in my in this chest. And then here and a medicinal thing. Beside, I could potentially need it at some point. Celestine is also nothing. Esperite, also nothing. Granite, I could potentially need for something. Halide, nothing. Jack White, I don't know. Also nothing. Gembride, also nothing. Jasper, nothing. Cyanide, nothing. Limestone, potentially something. Malachite, nothing. Marble is actually for the marble brazier thing. Mudstone, potentially something. Liquide is nothing. Neptunite, nothing. Ocean stone, potentially something. Orpiment, nothing. Petrified slime, potentially something, but also, if I ever needed it, I'd have it pretty quick. So I think I want to sell it. Pyrite, nothing. Sandstone, nothing. Thunder egg, nothing. Okay, let's do this again. I have marble, and I have ocean stone, granite, basalt, limestone, yes, mudstone, yeah. So these are all that I potentially need. I'm sorry if it sounds bad. I'm just kind of sick. Yeah, I'm gonna also go see if I can make new shirts with them. Even though I'm pretty sure I have tried all of them. Cute. Okay, nice. Oh, do I actually have the male and the female version? I thought I'd just get the female version because the female. Oh. So we have this chest, we have this chest. This one is pretty easy because I think I want all of them. It's kind of weird that these artisan goods are here. I think maybe they were classified as resources. Or maybe they were just nothing. Anyway. Here, obviously, I don't really need all these weapons, but I'm gonna keep them. Same with, do I need this much slime? Do I need this much gold essence? Probably not, but just leave me alone. I think that's it. I mean, I don't think I'm gonna go through these. I don't think there's anything that I want to get rid of. So I did it pretty much. I still have to put those somewhere else. Like maybe I'm just gonna instead of this. There we go. So these don't fit in one. Anyway, I think it's fine. I think it's fine. So you know what? I'm gonna stop recording here because this has been like 2 hours real life. I'm gonna not yet sell all of those. I'm gonna first go through all the cooking recipes. I mean, that's gonna be pretty easy because there's just a table on the wiki. But yeah, see if I want to keep any of those that are in a recipe maybe. And once you know, next Saturday day is obviously gonna be preoccupied with the moss thing. Oh, he's so cute. But after that I'm gonna sell all of those in one day, then see how much money I made. So I'm gonna record this, but later. Bye. Okay, so it's a few days later in the game and also in real life, and I have redecorated my farmhouse. I don't know if it's worse now or better, but regardless, I have to show you the final result, I guess. So, I guess let's start in my bedroom. I honestly don't know if I changed anything here. I guess the map, I don't know. I also don't know why the bedroom is the only room that gets to have different floors and walls. I had decided that I'm just going to do the same floors and walls everywhere because I'm just so bad at decorating and interior design, and at least it will look coherent if it's all the same bland thing, you know? Anyway, there's 2 tanks here now, still only 3 frogs, but okay. I actually have like a rule for myself that I don't decorate. I've given up. Most of the stuff here is on here because Sebastian put it here. You know, instead of it, there's a thing that sometimes your spouse would just bring a piece of furniture and then it would just appear somewhere in your house. So like, I did not buy that plant. I did not get it from the catalog. I don't think I mean, this one is from the museum. I don't know if I got any of those chairs or the table. I did not get this plant. I got all of those because they're seasonal plants and I collect them. Anyway, I have upgraded a fish tank and put it here, so now it's just a random fish tank room with random seed makers in it. We decorated this a little bit. Another plant that I did not get, but I'm a nice wife, guys, so obviously whatever he's gonna bring, I'm gonna keep it. Okay. I have the giant TV now. I think it looks ridiculous, but it's fine. The most important change probably is that I have decided to only keep the crops and things in the fridge that are actually needed for cooking something. So now there's a lot of chests here. I did in the end end up buying this room, just putting chests in there. You're probably kind of mad that these chests are not in rainbow order, but like I can't. Hey, obviously the fish chest has to be dark blue, and the other fish chests, fish adjacent chest, has to be teal, and then the seeds chest has to be light green, because that's just the colors of those things, right? But then if I just put these in rainbow order, then I just have like fruits next to gifts, next to forage items, next to seeds, and then vegetables. That doesn't make any sense to me. So like, I don't know, the order made more sense for me here, because it's fish stuff, other stuff that isn't just crops, it's like actual items. Then flowers to me feel adjacent to seeds, so then 2 chests of flowers. But flowers are also similar to fruit. Because in fruit you go to vegetable, and then you go to forage items, and then you go to just like eggs. I don't know. And the gift chest is just here, because whatever. So I guess that's that. My basement still looks the same. But I realized you can't really judge my farm if I don't show you my other stuff. Like, I have all my skills, level 10. I have probably picked weird things for those, but whatever. I have mastery level 5, so I don't. Getting any more experience actually useless to me. I have complete friendship with everyone. I have... Oh, I want to show you my animals. I don't know why, because it's probably not super interesting. But what I love about this game is if you just pick a random name, like a randomly generated name, it's always funny. Like Sakurt, really? Even Faux, Nimu. Blaue is obviously my doing. Brownie too. I don't know why I said brownie. It's brownie. It's German. Chicken. Sazel. Kichu. Nabi. Grimmel. Chuzo. I don't know. I think they're all funny, but I think the more important thing is I have 4 of every type generally, but then I have 6 chickens because there's 3 different colors, so I have 2 of every color. The white chickens count as a different type of animal than the chickens to me because they lay different eggs, like they give a different product. But that means I have a coop just full of chickens. But you know, 4 white chickens, 4 cows, 4 dinosaurs, 4 ducks, 4 goats, and then I don't know, that's kind of random, but I have 6 whatever those are. I don't know what they're called in English right now. And pigs. Just because whatever. I hit space. I don't know. for bunnies, for sheep. I don't know really what I'll do once I have golden chickens, because my coops are full, and I don't think I want to buy a new coop just to have golden chickens. So I might have to, I don't know, sell 3 chickens, like 1 blue, 1 brown, and 1 white one, and then have 3 golden chickens instead. I don't know. But that's a future problem. I don't have all the books yet. I'm missing 2. And I have, I think, all the collections. But only some of the achievements. Anyway, I know you've seen my farm. I just want to quickly show you some things that have changed. I've made some small changes. Yeah, I got more crab pots. It's still not all crab pots, but whatever. I mean, I probably should just do them all around, but I didn't want to make that many, or craft that many. Not sure why. I guess I just don't like actually using my resources because I'm a hoarder. I'm like, what if I don't know, need the copper or whatever for something more important? I don't know. Anyway, I fixed this hole in this heart with a different thing because I can't get this thing right now. I planted bluegrass here and now it looks kind of weird. I do have the moss trees now. And I tried to kind of decorate this area, like shrine to grandpa. I thought, I don't know, the picnic table is kind of weird because, oh no, okay, because there's 2 chairs that are kind of weird, but I bought this birdhouse, random bench, kind of funny how the grass, a lantern, I don't know. But I also changed the greenhouse. First of all, I bought 2 butterfly hatches. I always wanted to do that, I just kind of always forgot. And I completely redid all the plants so that now I have, 4 squares with 4 different plants. I think those are pineapples, one of those are cranberries, and one of those are strawberries, and then ancient plants, and the rare seed thingies that I kept hoarding. It's kind of annoying that that those are in different stages than those. It's just because on planting, some of those were watered somewhere, but it's gonna even out. It's fine. I do also still want to show you my Ginger Island farm. Not because it's good, but because it's very bad. And I think I don't know, I thought you'd maybe have fun judging it, because it's very bad. Okay, so I have so many trees. I bought none of those trees. They are just, I got them from, I don't know, the golden coconuts and the misery boxes and stuff. And it's so many. And I just keep planting them here because I don't know what else to do with them. And then there's also, as you can see, so much weed. And I kind of like I'm growing it here on purpose because I feel like I need the fiber, because then I needed to make grass starters all the time. But obviously that's super ugly. I know I could like grow fiber with a fiber plant thing, but that doesn't seem as efficient as just letting it spread here. I don't know. Anyway, let's visit Kui. Fucking weirdo. So that you can mostly judge my perfection, I guess. I feel like I'm pretty close. I mean, it says total complete only 77%. This seems like, I don't know, pretty far away for that most of those are done. Like, I have one crafting recipe to make that I don't have the ingredients for right now, and I have to put the 2 obelisks on farm, which I probably could. Like, I probably have enough money for that, right? The crafting recipe is this one. I have enough stone, but I don't have enough any of the other things, I think. That's another reason why I need the weeds. But I also have like way too little sap. And not enough moss. I wish those moss trees didn't give fiddlehead ferns. I wish they gave moss. I mean, it doesn't really make sense, but the fiddlehead ferns also make no sense. To be tapped from a tree, I don't know. Just give me more moss. I guess I could like make a moss farm with a different moss tree and then other trees around that or something. I don't know. Anyway, I'm gonna put all the stuff in my overflow chest and finally actually commit to. Wait a second. Yes, sure. Actually sell all of this. I'm still actually afraid that I'm gonna miss it. Like, I'm gonna sell it and then I'm gonna be like, oh no, where are my 75 broccolis? They would come in handy right now. 79 parsnip, where are you? I don't know. Freaking 200 blueberries. But I'm gonna do it, okay? I'm gonna do it. This is painful. Okay. So I put all the things in the thing. And now I'm gonna play the rest of the day. I still have to try to. No, I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna do that. But I still have to try to do this. So I have to try and cook some things. I hope I can actually do this. Obviously, some of the things that I just put in a shipping container probably would have helped. But at some point I just have to do the thing. Or else I don't know. Like I didn't want to be like, well, what if I need any of them? And then I'm just first gonna use some of them and then maybe like tomorrow I can put them all in the shipping container. It's fine. I can do this. And I'll see you soon when the screen will display what we actually earned from this decluttering. Okay, going to bed. Yes. That's because I did the request. And that's 900,000. Okay, wild. Huh. Okay. Here, obviously, you have to technically subtract the things that I cooked. But that's wild. It's also funny how coffee bean is other. I guess any seeds. I don't know. Weird. But yeah, that's a lot of money. Okay. What you got? Now I definitely have enough money for the last two, whatever they're called. Okay, thank you for watching. I mean, probably nobody watched, but if you did, thank you. And bye. Tschüssi.